Yo, 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 yo. What it do? It is your boy Youngest in Charge coming to y'all today with another video. So, again, y'all need to know to contact me. All my links in the YouTube bio, right? But today, guys, I want to discuss some business tips. This is another part of my business lessons courses. But, somebody asked me, how do they start their business? Without funding and shit. Or how can they get funding to start their business? And I was telling them that you really don't need a lot of funding to start your business, bro. Like, what do you really want that funding for? It doesn't seem like you really want it to start a business. You might just want to run off with it because, to be truthful, you don't need it. You don't need that much income to start a business, y'all. I told you guys this in one of my last videos. It's just product and supply and demand, really. Product and service, problem solution. You feel me? If you have a solution to a big enough problem, you're gonna make money. Maybe you know a rich person, maybe you know a rich rapper or something, right? Say they need a studio that's local, that they can record at, that's safe. Boom. You create a studio, now you charge them, extra prices. Boom, you just made yourself some money. You know what I'm saying? So you guys don't have to start a business that you necessarily like or you're passionate about. A lot of you guys ask, how can you get funding? You could get funding from starting up a couple other companies that you don't really care about, but that will make money. All you need to do that is find stuff that's already hot, find stuff that's already popular, already being bought, there's already a market for it. You can go on TikTok, look on shit that's trending on TikTok. Look for problems and then create solutions to those problems, and then you'll start making money, you guys. So I think I gave this example on the last one, so I'm not gonna give this again. We'll say this: somebody needs a new car, they need a new apartment, right? They have bad credit. I offer the solution of a CPN. So you see the problem and the solution right there. Or whoever's offering the CPN, credit cleaning, like problem, solution. The person has the problem, they're willing to pay to get it fixed. If you have the solution, then boom, you're gonna get paid. It's literally that simple. And you can do that on a small level to run up money to fund a bigger business or something that you're passionate about, to keep investing into whatever that is. But that's what I'm saying. What you're passionate about or what you like necessarily might not always get you rich or get you enough money to start being able to invest in. You guys need to know how to, start selling stuff that already is being bought, already has a market. That way you could just, step in and boom, get your little cut from it. Maybe like all these doctors, all these females the past 4 years that be going to get BBLs. Boom, that's why there's so many surgeons popping up. Out-of-state surgeons. Where do they go? Brazil. The Brazilian. They go to Brazil to get the cheap Botox and shit. That's why so many fake surgeons keep popping up. All these surgeons, they're trying to get cash in on the demand, bruh. That's all you guys got to do. Cash in on the demand. Whenever something is being sold, bought, you find a way to get yourself product to help solve that solution. But guys, that's just a little business tip. That's like one of the main points of business I wanted people to understand. Like, you don't have to have business funding to start a business. You don't have to have the most money to start a business. All you really have to have is a solution to a problem, and you're gonna make money. People will be willing to pay you their money to solve their problem. It's that simple, guys. So find problems and find ways to fix those problems for people, and you're gonna get paid. Whatever the problem is, there's so many problems people have in this world. All you gotta do is walk in there and get it fixed, all right? It is your boy Youngest in Charge. Need a bag, ready to change your life, tap in with the Give Money Boys. We gonna get you right, all right? Be safe while y'all out there stacking that pay. And I'll be at y'all with the next video, all right? Y'all message me on Telly if you're about business. Too many weirdos be messaging me, bro. I'm not trying to work with you unless you've been a student of mine or something, bro. We're not working, we're not linking, we're not networking. Talking about my audience, but get the fuck up. Shut up. All right, y'all. It's your boy. See you on the next one.